Let's break down the 7 characteristics of real property. You'll definitely see these on your exam.
Getting ready for that national exam can be a real grind, right? Especially some of these topics. But these 7 things, they're not just words to memorize. Think of them as real estate's DNA. And you know what? The key to understanding all of this is just one simple idea. Here it is. The physical stuff is the cause. The economic stuff, that's the effect. So let's start with the cause, the 3 physical truths about land that never, ever change. First up, immobility. It is exactly what it sounds like. You just can't move land. And because you can't move it, that impacts value, local markets, everything you'll be tested on. Number 2 is indestructibility. You can knock down a house, but the land itself, it's still there. This is a huge one for the exam. Land doesn't depreciate. Only the stuff built on it does. And third, non-homogeneity, a fancy word for unique. No 2 pieces of land are ever identical. And legally, that uniqueness is why you can sue to force the sale of one specific property. Okay, so we have the cause. Now let's look at the effect, the 4 economic characteristics. First, there's scarcity. Sure, there's a lot of land, but not where everyone wants to be. Next up, modification. When you build something, it changes the value of the whole area. Third, permanence of investment. Basically, buildings are expensive, and they're not going anywhere. And finally, situs. This is all about people's preferences for one specific area over another.
You've heard it a million times, right? Location, location, location. Well, that's situs.
And boom, there's that connection. Immobility is what causes the economic value of situs.
All right, now for the fun part. The exam traps. They love to trip you up on this stuff. Trap number 1, don't mix these 2 up. Indestructibility is physical land. Permanence is economic improvements. The next trap is even sneakier. They'll mix up 2 completely different lists of characteristics. You gotta know the characteristics of land versus the characteristics of value. Just remember, dust for value. And this stuff isn't just theory. It connects directly to big federal laws from the EPA and HUD. Nail this cause and effect system, and you're gonna ace these questions. So, which one matters most where you live?